All right, good morning, class. We're going to go ahead and work on a new part today, an inventor. This one we're going to call an additive part, and our final product's going to look something like this. I added the colors on this so that you could see the tops are in red, the fronts are in green, and then the sides are in blue. So right now I'm on our standard home view. On the view cube, I could click the front. Those are all my fronts. I go back to the home, I can do my right side view. That's how it looks like from the side. Some of you even had a puzzle cube that kind of looked like this for our project. So I'm going to show you the steps in order to do this. All right. So the first thing we're going to do, and again, your screen won't necessarily look like this, but we're going to do new. New's right under, directly underneath the big red eye in the left corner. When I click new, this is the standard IPT part. I'll hit create. And now I'm ready to start my first sketch. So I go ahead and I click on Start 2D Sketch. I choose my XY plane. And on here, I'm going to make a square that's 2 inches. So I click my rectangle. And then I go to the origin, which is 0, 0, turns green when I'm at the origin. I click once and let go. So some students are clicking and holding. You could just click once and let go. And I'm going to make my shape 2 by 2. So I type in 2. If you hit backspace, you're just going to get rid of our square. So if I hit backspace, all of a sudden, bam, I'm not making a square anymore. So make sure instead of hitting backspace, just type in 2. It's going to type right over that blue number. Then hit the tab key, hit 2 again. I hit tab again, and I see that I got my 2 by 2 cube. I could now hit enter to lock it in place. I finish the sketch, and now I could extrude it, and I'm going to extrude it only 1 inch. So there, I hit OK. And I'm going to change the color right now just so that it shows up better on the screen. Let's see if I can get a little nicer color than that. There you go, the black stands out. So I have my 2 by 2 square, and I have it extruded 1 inch. Now I'm going to make a second sketch. So I click on my 2D sketch, and now I want to make the sketch on this surface, so I'll click once there. So now I'm able to make my sketch on this surface. I'm going to choose rectangle again, click once, I go back to my origin, click once, move to the upper right, and this time I'm going to make it 1 inch by 1 inch. I type in 1, tab, 1, tab, tap and enter. I could go ahead and hit finish sketch. I am now able to extrude by that 1 inch. I could hit enter. All right, so now it's my last step. I need to go ahead and make another square coming off from this side. So I'm going to click Start 2D Sketch, and I'm not going to choose this side. I'm actually going to choose my side here. Last time to get this cube, I chose this one, but on my last one, I got to choose the side of my object. So I click down there once. I'll choose rectangle. This time I'm going to go to the upper right corner, and you'll notice that it turns green once I'm at that edge. So once it turns green, I can click once, and again I want to make it 1 by 1, so I just use my tab key, have it 1 by 1, I finish my sketch, I hit my extrude 1 inch, and voila, I have my piece that looks very similar to the one I showed you earlier. So that's where I have my first one here that came out in color, because I changed the colors. Now I just created it in black. So now I could hit the big eye, I could do a save as, and I want to make sure that this is in my folder, and I could call it add, and then add your last name to it. So I called mine add Clausen. All right, so stay tuned to our next video. I'm going to show you how to make a similar part using our subtractive method.